Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Higuain spreads it towards the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. Back to the keeper and go again. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. And here's Higuain. Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Bale. Bale, that is a... Bale! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's precisely why.
Ball's out on the left now. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Hits one! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Higuain, and he's straight offside. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Towering header! In he goes again! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Kane goes looking. Bale. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. It has got through, big chance! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Bale. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And the counter is on. Now it's Higuain. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? And here's Higuain. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So who's he picking out? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. Kane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Whipped in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Higuain.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Kane. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.